Γεια σας, καλημέρα. Με κάρτα παρακαλώ. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Εγώ είμαι μακριά. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Γεια σας, καλημέρα. Alright, back at the airport. We are going on a very exciting last-minute trip that I'm going to tell you all about. But first, gotta make sure we actually catch this flight. So let me get all of that stuff sorted, and I'll fill you in a bit. Yeah. Successfully checked in, going through security, and now we're chilling, waiting for our flight. I'm just gonna grab some breakfast and a coffee, because I haven't had any yet, and then I'll fill you in, I promise. So when I'm in Greece, there's only one breakfast I have, and that's a cheese pie and freddo cappuccino sked. I'm actually on annual leave in Athens, here for a week. About a week ago now, I get an email in my inbox which says, "Hey, Nasser, we'd like to invite you to Zurich to come give a talk at a YouTube Health Creator Summit." And if you've been following this channel, then you know that I recently went to another YouTube event where I gave a speech. And that's how the Car Medic channel was born. So I started making videos about the entrance exams, interviews, etc. About my journey on YouTube and what it's been like to grow a subscriber base to 1 million subscribers, and just kind of talk about my journey and what it's been like. And this will be kind of similar, but instead of me giving a speech, it's going to be an interview, so like a fireside chat. Now with this opportunity, I am 95% excited and 5% nervous, anxious, and scared. As you guys know, public speaking isn't my favorite thing, but I really want to get better at it, and so I'm trying to make an effort to take on these opportunities and do as much of it as I can. So, I've woken up at the crack of dawn. It is currently 6:20. My flight is at 7:05, and then I'll have a couple of hours to kill to explore Zurich. I've never been there. And then gonna give my talk, and then I fly back tonight at 9 p.m. Zurich time. I arrive here at like 1 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Very excited to take you guys along with me and show you what the journey and this whole event is like. So stick around, I'm gonna finish this coffee and then head to my gate, because we'll be boarding soon.
Check off your list of goodbyes. Sick of Saturday nights when I call you. You say you waited for hours. What if I told you? You know, see you tomorrow. You would say your last goodbyes. I never take what you say from the bottle. Looking sideways, but how am I the one to blame when you're distorting pictures?
Landed in sunny Zurich. Head over to passport control and make my way over to the day hotel that I booked. Catch up with you
Picture, call my name.
Couldn't have asked for more beautiful weather. The sun is out shining, but it's not that warm. It's like crisp and cool. Everything looks so new and clean and beautiful. I'm just walking to my day hotel now, where I'm gonna leave my suitcase and my bag, and then walk around and do some exploring. On a bridge with all of these love locks like the ones in Paris. It's absolutely gorgeous. We've arrived. Let's go. All right. Now obviously when preparing for this interview, I had to do quite a lot of writing. Now if you know anything about me, then you'll know that writing is not my strong suit, but I've been trying to use tools and services that can help me create my best possible work and that's why I've been using Grammarly, the sponsor of today's video. Grammarly is an AI-powered tool that's been in the space for over a decade, and it assists with all aspects of writing, including brainstorming and revising. So let's say you're having trouble starting your work, you can input a prompt into Grammarly and it'll help with some initial outlines to get you started. Now that I've got the beginning started, let's say I want to polish some of my answers and make them sound more engaging. I can click this button over here and ask Grammarly to do that. If I think my answers are too long and I want to make them more concise, then I can ask Grammarly to do that too. One thing I find Grammarly really helpful for is managing my emails. I get loads of emails every single day, and if I click on this green bulb over here, Grammarly instantly summarizes my email and provides suggestions on how to respond or creates template replies, which really speeds up my workflow. You can use Grammarly to help you with cover letters, job descriptions, and even social media posts. Grammarly is free to use and try out. They've sponsored the channel before and I've been using them for ages. Sign up for an account by clicking the link in the description down below, grammarly.com/karmamedic08. And if you want to get access to extra features, you can get 20% off Grammarly Premium using my link down below. Alright, back to Zurich. God, I am tired and I need some sleep. Get some good back cracks in. Alright, so it's a pretty small room, not much to see. I just wanted somewhere to come put my bags and take a nap because I think I'm going to be quite tired and wanted to be well rested before I go and give the talk. That's kind of cute actually. A nice little view out the window. Alright, so here's the situation. If you're new to the channel, then hi, my name is Nasser. I'm a doctor living and working in London. I also have this YouTube channel where I make videos about my life and what it's like to be a doctor, etc., etc. So I think it was 6 days ago now, I got an email from the person who organized the YouTube Health Summit where I gave a 10-minute speech a few months back now, and I had such a great time there. Got to meet so many different creators, got to practice my public speaking and work on my kind of stage presence and how I deliver speeches and talks, which is something that I really want to get better at, and had an absolutely fantastic time. And ever since then, I let him know that, you know, I'm really interested in these public speaking events. I'd love to do more of these conferences, health summits, etc. So if, you know, if any opportunities arise, please let me know. And so 6 days ago, I got an email telling me about this one, where apparently I'm going to be the kind of main event or the star of the conference or the show, which is really, really nerve-wracking, but I'm very excited for it. I've done a little bit of preparing back in Greece before I came here, mostly on the flight whilst I was on my way. I think I'll do a little bit more over here, kind of practice my speech and what I'm going to say. And then I want to walk around Zurich. I want to explore a little bit. I asked you guys on Instagram if there were any places that you'd recommend for me to go. There's my Instagram story. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at Karmamedic. You can go do that right now. So yeah, I've gotten quite a few recommendations for places that I want to go check out. I want to walk around the city, go walk along the river, explore, and just enjoy myself a little bit, taking it as a mini half-day holiday in the middle of my holiday. But first, let me hang up my shirt and my pants so they don't get crinkled. Alright, so I flew in here at 9 a.m. and my flight leaving is at 9 p.m. So I'm really not here for that long, only 12 hours. Most of that time is going to be spent at the YouTube Summit, giving my fireside chat interview, and then also doing like networking and just chilling and chatting with everyone who's there. So I don't actually have that much time, and I can't decide if I want to nap, go through my questions and answers, or go explore the city. But this pillow's feeling really comfy right now. Alright, snap out of it. Snap out of it, snap out of it. Oh. Time for a quick little shave to trim up the beard. Make sure I look as professional as possible for this event. Let's get that done. Alright. Not sure how much of a difference that made, but it makes me feel better. I'm nervous. The butterflies are kicking in full effect. So, what I'm going to do is run through everything one more time so that hopefully I can feel better about it, and those butterflies go away. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I've just run through the entire fireside chat interview and I feel like I'm ready. I've got this. I know everything that I want to say. If I forget something here or there, it's fine. I just need to keep telling myself that I'm gonna be okay. I know most of what I want to say. I just need to talk a bit more slowly, I think, work on my breathing patterns so I don't end up running out of breath. And yeah, just stay focused, stay calm, and just enjoy the experience. Don't stress out. Don't get nervous. This is me just talking to myself to make myself feel better. So it's 11:15. I've slept about 4 hours at best last night. So I think it might be a good idea to take a nap, even if it's just for half an hour, to get fully rested so that when I leave and I go out again, I don't have like a midday crash right before it's time for me to go up on stage. So I'm gonna go meet the person who is interviewing me at about 1 p.m. and then I'm gonna go on stage for the interview at 4 p.m. So there's still quite a bit of time to kill. And I think if I don't rest now, I won't get a chance to rest at all. So let's get on that. Quick nap time. I'll try not to be too long. And then we'll go on and do some exploring. Peace. Alright, so took about a half an hour nap, which was really nice, to be honest. I think I needed it. And now, unfortunately, I don't have that much time left. Maybe 45 minutes to go grab a coffee and something to eat. And then I'm going to need to head over to the event and meet some people. So I'm just going to walk around my area and see what I find. But look at how beautiful it is. A little juice place. Maybe that'll be nicer than a coffee, and they should have some food as well. Relaxing lunch by the water that I've ever had in my life. Anyways, I'm running a bit late and I need to get changed and go. So this is the outfit before and this is the after. Let's go. It's official. We're heading over. One thing that I noticed is that there are so many trams. So many trams. I feel like I'm in San Francisco or something. Look, here's another one. I don't know if you can see it coming, but yeah. There's loads. Literally every street has a tram on it. I'm crossing river number 2 to Google headquarters. See you there. But apparently I'm the star of the show. I am the headline event for this entire day's conference. That's kind of wild to think about. I'm very excited for it. I'm looking forward to it and I'm gonna do my best. Hopefully everything goes well, but definitely puts a little bit of pressure on me. If you're wondering where I am, I'm literally sitting on some random pipeline just next to a river. I've got about an hour and a bit to kill. So I'm just gonna grab some lunch, I'm gonna grab some more coffee, and yeah, just try and relax, unwind, maybe go over my notes one more time. They told me that I can speak at length and ramble on as much as I want, so I was trying to keep things short and concise as I usually do on my YouTube channel, but I think I'll add on a few more stories and things here and there. So I'm gonna sit down with my computer and get going on that. But yeah, catch you in a bit. See you soon. This is it. It's showtime. I'm about to head inside and give this interview. Definitely a bit nervous, but I think I've calmed down a bit and managed to get all of my thoughts in order. Read over my notes one more time, and I'm just going to try and relax and have fun. Fortunately, I've been told that I can't film any of the interview. I can't film in there. They said you need a lot of permissions and there's some confidential things going on inside, so I won't be able to show you anything. I'll tell you as much as I can about it when we're done. And yeah, let's do it. Beautiful 12-hour trip in Zurich. Let's get the job done. I'll see you guys after. Guys, it went so well. It went so well. Let's go. Just rushing to catch the train to make sure I don't miss my flight. But I promise, as soon as I get a second, I'll sit down and talk to you about how it all went down and how everything went. It was great. It was great.
Yeah. I'm vlogging, bro. Like, don't judge me. Yeah, I'm gonna we're gonna make it. Don't worry, we're gonna make it.
So I've somehow landed back in Athens. I had absolutely zero energy to pick up the camera this whole time. I have been exhausted. About 1 o'clock in the morning and making my way back to the car. Can't believe I was here just a little bit over 12 hours ago. This really was a very short turnaround trip. But anyways, honestly, thankfully it went really, really well. The feedback that I received from the hosts at YouTube and from the guests who came to the Creator Summit was overwhelmingly positive. It was honestly very heartwarming, very reassuring that I'm on the right track. I'm getting better at this whole public speaking thing. I'm really enjoying it personally. I want to keep doing these types of events. I want to keep practicing my public speaking, learn how to hold an audience's attention, tell stories in an interesting and intriguing way. Yeah, just meet more cool people. So yeah, honestly went really well. As soon as I finished and I got up from my chair, I realized I was in a pool of sweat. I mean, I was sweating so much during that. The thing is, it's odd because I don't feel like I'm in a fight or flight response, you know, my heart isn't beating really fast, I'm not shaking, I'm not nervous, I'm not anxious, I'm just there doing my thing. But my body responds as if I'm in fight or flight, so I start sweating and all this stuff. Anyways, probably TMI for you guys. So yeah, overall huge success, very happy I went on this trip, even though it was planned for right in the middle of my annual leave. It was very worth it. And I hope to do more of these things in the future. And the question is, where did I park my car in this sea of cars? I thought I remembered and it would be very obvious, but it's not where I thought it was. Hope this isn't too difficult. Where in the hell did I park? Was it through this grassy area here? Yeah. Got it. We're going home. We're going home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below to let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.